Hi, and welcome to the kitchen. This week, I'm following another sandwich recipe in Tony's Appetites book, his famous fried Macau pork chop. To begin, we make up a simple marinade by adding the garlic and wet ingredients and whisking them together. Next, we're told to pound out the pork chops using a meat mallet, or at a pinch a rolling pin, but Tony advises us to buy a meat mallet if we don't already have one. I bought this little OXO Good Grips one you can see, and it wasn't very expensive at all, it does a great job. Finally, the meat is marinated overnight in a Ziploc bag. The next job is to prepare a standard coating setup of seasoned flour, egg and panko breadcrumbs. A quick note about the oil. Here in the UK, peanut oil is really expensive, and lots of stores don't stock it. I did manage to find some in our local Asian grocery, but in all honesty, I'm confident that sunflower oil, or any of the other standard vegetable oils, would make just as good a job of this recipe, and it'd cost quite a bit less. The pork chops are coated whilst the oil is heating up and placed on a sheet pan ready to fry. Once the oil is up to temperature, which you can test by dropping in a few breadcrumbs and checking that they sizzle and toast straight away, the chops are fried until golden brown and crispy on both sides. I always check internal temperature with a thermometer, but Tony doesn't state an internal temperature, so just cook them to your own preference. And that's another tasty dish completed. I can see why it was so popular when they were shooting for the cookbook, but actually it's probably my second best recipe so far from this book. Next week is by far my favourite dish. Everyone in my family went back for second helpings, so tune in next week to see what for me is the absolute standout dish that I've cooked so far from this book. And feel free to subscribe to see if even that can be beaten in a future video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.